Ukraine announces a military unit of Russians to fight Putin. March 4, 2025. Ukraine's military intelligence agency has formed a new unit made up of Russian soldiers as part of its international forces, the service announced on Monday. Why it matters? There are several groups of Russian citizens who have joined Kiev's cause and opposed the Kremlin in the more than 3 years of war. Manpower is a significant concern for both sides, and defection is often embarrassing for the countries losing personnel. A collective of anti-Kremlin groups, including the Freedom of Russia Legion and the Siberian Battalion, launched a brief incursion into Russia at several points from Ukrainian territory in March 2024. What to know? Ukraine's GUR military intelligence agency said on Monday that it had integrated a unit dubbed Nomad into the International Legion run by intelligence service. The Nomad unit was formed in late 2024, but had not been part of the Ukrainian GUR. Ukrainian media reported that the unit was largely made up of different ethnic groups in Russia, including Aberiots from Siberia and Kalmyks, who hail from the southwestern Russian Republic of Kalmykia. The unit said in a separate post to social media on Monday that the decision came after a month of preparation, bureaucracy, and approvals. The Nomad unit had signed an agreement with a GUR-backed hotline for Russian soldiers who want to surrender to Ukraine in late February to funnel Russian defectors into the unit. In an appeal for new recruits, the unit said it would offer quality training and experienced instructors with combat experience, as well as equipment, the chance to apply for Ukrainian citizenship and a contract with Kiev's defense ministry. It said that those involved in the unit could help those joining up cross the border into Ukraine from a variety of countries. Who said what? The Nomad unit in late February, before it was absorbed into the Ukrainian GUR, said you can live in the Russian Federation, Europe, or America, or stand shoulder to shoulder with us in Ukraine, and in all cases be part of Nomad. The GUR said on Monday that the Nomad unit, composed of representatives of the indigenous peoples of the aggressor country, becomes part of the International Legion of the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine. What happens next? It is not yet clear how quickly efforts from the U.S. and separate initiatives from European allies of Ukraine to secure some form of ceasefire agreement to halt the fighting will come to fruition. By Newsweek, story by Ellie Cook, March 4, 2025.